One thing that I have noticed gone unspoken about with Insomniac's Spider-Man 2 is the evolution and progression of the Venom symbiote in the story. I thought about this the other day and I decided to go back and see for myself how quickly the symbiote evolves with each host it bonds with in the game. So let's go back to the beginning and discuss how insane this progression really was. We learned that the symbiote came from space after crashing on the Earth in a meteorite. Dr. Kirk Connors along with Oscorp were called to investigate the site and found themselves in the presence of the symbiote. This is also where we learn how Dr. Connors loses his arm in this universe due to him having it shot off because of the symbiote. Now flash forward to the beginning of the game where we immediately find out that Harry Osborn has bonded with the symbiote to keep him alive. Peter then starts to notice things have changed with Harry, and it becomes full circle when we see Harry help Peter save those on the roller coaster, with Harry using the Venom symbiote. Now jump a bit further into the story and game when suddenly Harry joins Peter as Agent Venom. This is also where we get our first look at his symbiote suit. When Harry lets the symbiote bond with Peter to save him, this is where we start to see the true nature of Venom and the symbiote begin. Peter instantly becomes in love with the symbiote and begins to feel this is how he is supposed to save everyone. This is when we see Peter become symbiote Spider-Man. Peter and the symbiote evolve once into this more evil and stronger looking suit, where if you go to the suit selection tab, you can actually see that his black suit is shorter and a bit less built compared to the evolved symbiote suit, where Peter looks a bit stronger. We start to see glimpses of his suit evolve in some of these scenes, including the one at the docks and here when he is fighting Kraven. Now it is time to talk about Venom. The symbiote then bonds with Harry once again, and this is where we get our first look at Venom. When we see our first look at his full size, he is holding Peter up and it looks pretty much like all of the other Venom size adaptations in recent years, where Venom stands at around 9 to 10 feet tall. This is also the level where we get to play as Venom, and it gives us our best look at his size in this part of the game. Flash forward more now, and now we have a look at Venom's size begin to change. In the fight against Venom and Peter, we see Venom using the symbiote to actually move toward Peter, where he also looks to have grown when face to face with him. And then he notices Miles and MJ steal the meteorite and grows wings and begins to fly. This evolution also made his overall stature and size change even more, where in this shot you can see clear how much larger he has become holding onto Peter, and here when he starts to tower over Miles. Also here when we get a shot of Harry inside of the suit in compared to here inside of May's home. And finally we see in the middle of the fight how large Venom has become and evolved into, with having both Miles and Peter on Venom and them both looking fairly small. I was actually pretty impressed by this when I went back and paid attention to this detail, realized how insane Venom progressed in stature and size throughout this game. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always you can follow me and share this video for more.